Well, good morning. Getting some coffee ready. We're gonna go out. We got the excavator loaded on the trailer, and we've got the gator on the trailer as well. We're gonna go and we're going to go dig another pool pad. This time, this is for a friend of mine. He had a quote done up and it was quite expensive, so we're gonna do it ourselves. This time we're going to do the complete pad. We're going to dig the hole and we're going to do the pad itself. So this will be new for me. So between the two of us, we're going to get her. Just getting my coffee going here. Hopefully there's more milk, because that's it. Alright, we'll see you at the job site. Good morning on this nice sunny morning. So this is my buddy Jay, and he asked me to give him a hand. We're going to dig a pool pad over here, and this is Jay. Hey Jay, say hi.
Hi.
And he don't know what he's doing.
Nope.
He pretends, like me. But anyway, we're going to dig a pool pad here, and it's going to be about 4 feet deep on this end, and I don't know what it's going to be at that end. We're going to do some transit work here and see what we've got. He's just going to get ready to put the stakes in to see where we're at. He's going to measure it out and we'll see. So I'm just going to set you up over here on the machine while we try to figure whatever we're trying to figure out. Alright, hold on. Alright, one of the most important things you can do when you get to a job site is get it laid out properly. Because if you don't get it laid out properly, then you just run into trouble right from the start. So he's trying to figure out where he wants it in line with his stairs, and so he wants it at about 5 or 6 feet from the stairs, and we're going to lay it out. So if you notice, there's quite a slope to where he's standing, and it goes down from 43 inches to almost nothing. So there's quite a grade there. So that doesn't make it any easier to dig. So we're just going to take a tape, we're going to take some paint, and we're going to mark it off. So he's a bit worried. His septic tank's over here, so he doesn't want to hit his pipes. So we definitely don't want to do that. So I think we're going to move it over just a little bit, and then we're going to start digging. One thing I learned from this job is you need to set the transit in the right position for digging, because my arm that I use with my receiver on the boom is not 360 degrees, so you need to set it so you can see it from all angles. But we did get it after a while. Anyway, I think we're ready to start digging after we have a little chat and some coffee.
If you're square with me, it's better. That's right, a little bit more. Good.
Thought I was square.
Huh?
I was square.
Yeah, but with the bucket, so when I'm here, I'm square with it. It's just easier to dump. Just last chance to hit ya.
No chance.
Don't think it matter.
Well, I've learned a few things since I've been doing these pools, and if I can, I try to use the ditching bucket. It digs much quicker than this bucket, and I can get her done a lot faster. If it's really rocky, I have to use this bucket because of the teeth, but if the ground's good, we'll use the ditching bucket. As you can see, we switched over to the truck. The gator actuator started working bad, and I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I haven't had a chance to look at it, but I do think it's the electric actuator, because we would charge it, the battery, and it still wouldn't work. So it's either in the switch or the actuator itself. But anyway, the job goes much quicker with the truck. We can certainly put a lot more in it. He was just concerned of his septic tank because we're parked roughly on top of it. When you get ready to go price a job, you really need to take a really good look at what the job is. In this case, there's a fair amount of material that needs to be excavated, and you need to be able to have a place to put it. And how are you going to move that material? If you're not able to get a truck in next to where you're digging, or even if you couldn't get the gator in next to where you're digging, that could cause quite a bit of problem. This would be a big job if you had to excavate all this material and move it with a wheelbarrow, and I am not set up for that. So you really need to pay attention, and you need to know what you're going to be doing with that material to give it a good price. So when you're pricing, pay attention and figure out what you're going to do. Talk to the customer. Can you put it next to it and level it out? You got to look at the job and see what you can do with the material that you're going to have.
All right, sounds good.
All right, we're getting there. Doesn't look straight, but I think it is. All right, going to go for lunch. Have a burger. Just a burger. I don't eat the bun. I'm on a carnivore diet. Lost 25 pounds in the last 3 months. So that's where we're at. Told the wife I'll cut my hair when I hit 180 pounds. 50 pounds to go. Alrighty, we'll get back at her when we get back. Well, at the first of the video, I was teasing Jay that he doesn't know what he's doing, but Jay's a pretty good fella. He's got a pretty good head on his shoulders, and he's pretty capable of doing a lot of stuff. He's helped me over the years. We've built cabinets and buildings, and he actually built this house on his own. He was a general contractor. I did the kitchen for him in this house, and I did the kitchen for him in the previous house to this one. And we work back and forth, and he helps me and I help him, and seems to work out pretty good. He's a firefighter in the city of Fredericton, and I'm a firefighter in the city of St. John. We work the same schedule, so it works out quite well. And we get along pretty good. So, like I say, we go back and forth. He helps me, I help him, and I think it works out pretty good.
What's that? Okay, thank you. Yeah, bye.
All right, we got this pad looking good. Jay's doing all the hard work, and we got her pretty level. It's close. It's about an inch. We're gonna take the compactor. Did I tell you about my compactor? Let's go look at this compactor. Last fall, I bought this compactor from TMG, and I was looking at buying a compactor, and I bought this one here. It goes on the end of the machine, and I don't have to lug or pull and get vibrated all the pieces, and it works pretty good. I've done a couple of jobs with it. Still not very good at hooking it up yet. There. All right, we put our wedge and bolt in there. Man, it'd be nice to have that automatic stuff. She's all hooked up. Now my machine, I have to turn this from thumb to auxiliary, both sides. All right, we're good to go. All right, let's go back to bed. Move ahead a little bit. All
We'll
right.
see how dusty it is.
We've got this pad. She's pretty hard. Looks pretty good. He's going to run the small compactor over it and see what it does. Not doing much. All right, we got the pad ready for the crushed rock. We're going to start hauling the rock. I got a bucket over there. And we're going to put about 6 inches in and compact that all good. Well, unfortunately, when we did the crusher dust, the camera died, so I couldn't show you how we did it, but this is the finished product.